President Trump and Governor Newsom seem to be getting along somewhat as they work together on this pandemic. A new Fox 5 Emerson College poll result shows approval ratings for both are not in sync. Ashley Zavala takes a look at the findings.
New Nexstar Emerson College poll results show Californians approve more of their governor than of the president. The numbers show 64.7% of registered voters approve of Governor Newsom, with less than 20% of respondents saying they disapprove of the work he's doing. Those numbers nearly switched for the president, with 58.5% of voters disapproving of Donald Trump and 30% saying they approve.
California reported the highest basically disappointment in the federal government, with over 60% saying that they have not done enough. Other states, it's around 45, 50%. So it's interesting to see in California, there is a larger disparity or growing angst against the federal government.
Despite clashes over policy in the past, Newsom and Trump's relationship took a turn in response to the coronavirus. The governor has avoided criticizing and instead has complimented Trump for responding to California needs, most recently thanking the president for promising to send hundreds of thousands of coronavirus testing swabs.
I think his outreach to the president has helped him with those Republican voters. Even if it's only a sign, it's still a very positive sign to people who are now in maybe a struggle of a generation.
The poll shows Newsom has strong support from independents and Democrats, but it also shows more favor from Republicans, with 44% of them saying they approve of him versus 39% who say they don't. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, Fox 5 News.